Have you ever imagined yourself walking through the busy streets of ancient Rome, where wise philosophers like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca contemplated the complexities of life? Today, we'll uncover the secrets they used to find inner peace even in the face of the greatest challenges. Get ready to delve into the 10 powerful teachings of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that has not only stood the test of time, but continues to enlighten minds and hearts to this day. Imagine yourself transported to the ancient world, where words of wisdom echo through the centuries. Discover how these teachings can not only help you face life's ups and downs, but also transform the way you see the world. This is not just a dive into history, but a journey of self-discovery, where each principle can open doors to a calmer life, more focused on what really matters. Let's explore together how these ancient ideas can be applied in a practical and meaningful way in our busy everyday lives. Be ready to be amazed at the relevance and depth of these lessons, which are truly timeless. Ready to discover how the teachings of the Stoics can not only influence, but also revolutionize the way you live? So let's begin this journey towards tranquility and wisdom. Number 1. Embrace the dichotomy of control. Imagine a sunny afternoon, perfect for getting your friends together and playing a board game. Laughter and lively conversation fill the air as you prepare for your turn. You look at the board, think carefully, and move your piece one space forward. At that moment, you feel in complete control of your decision. Now, it's your friend's turn. Suddenly, he makes an unexpected move, blocking your path and ruining your carefully planned strategy. A feeling of frustration begins to emerge. But here's the secret: you have no control over other players' moves. You can only control how you play, how you respond to changes, and how you adapt to new situations. This idea applies to life too. Think of life as a big board game. Just like in the game, you have control over your own choices and actions. You decide how you will react when something doesn't go as planned, how you will deal with difficult situations, and how you will treat other people. But you can't control what others do or the events that happen around you, like the weather or traffic. Accepting this may seem challenging at first, but it is one of the keys to living more calmly and with less stress. Imagine that instead of getting angry or anxious when your friend makes an unexpected move, you just take a deep breath and think, "Okay, this is out of my control. What can I do now with the pieces I have?" This acceptance makes you feel lighter because you are not wasting energy trying to change what cannot be changed. You focus on what really matters: your own decisions and attitudes. Let's put this into practice with an everyday example. Imagine you are going to school and suddenly it starts raining heavily. You can't control the rain, right? But you can decide how you will react. You can complain and be grumpy all day, or accept that the rain is something you can't change and find a solution, such as using an umbrella or running to a covered place. This choice is yours, and it makes all the difference. Remembering that we can only control our thoughts and actions, not what happens around us or what others do, helps reduce anxiety and frustration. It's like playing a board game with a smile on your face, ready to face any move that comes your way, knowing that you have the power to decide how you will play your own game. Number 2. Practice acceptance. Close your eyes and feel like you are on a sunny beach, with the blue sea sparkling in the distance and the gentle breeze caressing your face. You decide to build a sandcastle. With great dedication, you spend hours shaping the towers, walls, and every detail, until the castle becomes a masterpiece of sand. You feel proud, admiring every bit of your work. Suddenly, an unexpected wave approaches and hits your castle. In a matter of seconds, part of your effort is washed away by the sea. It's natural to feel frustrated. After all, you worked so hard and, in an instant, you saw part of your castle crumble. But here's a valuable secret. Waves are unpredictable and out of your control. Life works the same way. Unexpected things often happen, and we can't avoid them. Instead of being angry or sad about the wave that destroyed part of your castle, why not think about how to rebuild it in an even better way, or perhaps create something entirely new and different? This is the true essence of acceptance. Accepting that we cannot control everything and that life is full of surprises helps us live calmer and happier. Imagine each new wave as an opportunity to start over, be creative and find new ways to have fun and learn. When we stop worrying so much about results and start enjoying every moment, we discover an inner peace that is much stronger than any wave. Accepting the unpredictability of life helps us see each situation as a chance to grow and improve. This is how we find true happiness and serenity. So the next time a wave hits your sandcastle, remember, it's an opportunity to rebuild, innovate, and most of all, learn to enjoy the process, regardless of the end result. Number 3, cultivate mindfulness. Let's dive into a simple and fun story to understand this. Imagine a superhero named Max, who has a very special power. He can focus completely on what he is doing right now, as if he had a superpower of attention. One day, Max is at the park with his friends, playing hide and seek. While everyone runs for cover, Max uses his superpower. He focuses so much on playing that he can find all his friends quickly, and everyone has a lot of fun. Max only thinks about the game and has fun like never before. The other day, Max is at school, in math class. He opens the notebook and, again, uses his superpower. Max focuses completely on the lesson and quickly learns how to solve difficult problems. His friends ask how he does it, and Max says the secret is to pay attention to what he's doing now, without letting his mind wander. Our superhero Max never dwells on things that have already happened and that he can't change, like the day he lost a football game. He remembers that, even though he was sad, he learned to train more and have fun playing. And Max also doesn't get worried about things that haven't even happened yet, like a difficult test he has next week. He knows that when the time comes, he will focus and do his best. Max lives in the present moment. When we do like Max and focus on what we are doing at the moment, we feel calmer and happier. This is called mindfulness. It's like we are 100% present in everything we do. So, instead of worrying about what has already happened or what is yet to come, we enjoy every moment much more. Think of Max the next time he's playing, studying, or doing anything. Use the superpower of mindfulness and see how special it is to feel calm and happy, enjoying every second as if it were a great adventure. Number 4, build resilience. Let's go. Imagine that you are like a superhero who faces exciting challenges every day. One beautiful sunny day, you are in the park and see a giant slide that seems to touch the sky. It is so high that even birds seem afraid to climb down it. But you, with your imaginary cloak of courage, decide to face the challenge. You climb the steps, feeling butterflies in your stomach with each step. Once you get to the top, you look down and see a sea of lush green grass and friends cheering you on below. You close your eyes, take a deep breath, and then glide, feeling the wind on your face as you conquer every inch of the way to the ground. A smile of victory spreads across your face as you reach the end, knowing you faced the challenge and emerged victorious. The other day at school, you are faced with a difficult math test. Those equations seem cryptic at first, but instead of feeling intimidated, you remember your favorite superhero. He always faces villains with strategy and courage, so why wouldn't you do the same with this test? You pick up your pencil, concentrate, and start solving each problem step by step. You remember the tips your teacher gave and the hours studying at home. As time passes, You realize that you are understanding the numbers and solving the equations more easily than you imagined. At the end of the test, even if tired, you look at the answers with a feeling of accomplishment, knowing that you learned something valuable in the process. This ability to face challenges with courage and learn from each experience is what we call building resilience. It's as if each challenge is a new adventure for your inner superhero, strengthening you every step of the way. When we see challenges as opportunities to grow and develop our skills, while remaining firm and calm, we discover that we can overcome any adversity that arises. So, the next time a challenge crosses your path, remember your inner superhero and know that you have the power to face it with courage, determination, and a smile on your face. Number 5. Choose your answer. Imagine yourself walking through the dense vegetation of a magical forest, where each step reveals new mysteries and exciting challenges. The air is filled with the scent of wildflowers, and the sunlight filtering through the treetops creates a mystical ambience around you. As you advance, you are faced with an intriguing dilemma. To your left, an imposing dragon blocks the way with its piercing gaze and shiny scales. To the right, a fast, turbulent river snakes through the trees, daring you to cross it to continue your journey. You feel like a true explorer, ready to face these challenges with the courage that only the most fearless adventurers know. Each option before you represents a crucial choice, like pieces in a grand strategic game. Choosing to confront the dragon requires audacity and daring, while navigating the river requires calm and firm determination. Every decision you make not only shapes the course of your journey in the forest, but also defines the path you will follow in real life. You realize that you are using special powers, something like ancient virtues known as Stoicism. Wisdom guides your decisions, helping you discern the best path forward. Courage strengthens your resolve in the face of the unknown, allowing you to face challenges bravely. Justice guides your actions, ensuring that your choices are fair and honorable. And temperance balances your emotions, providing you with the serenity necessary to deal with adversity with balance and clarity of thought. These virtues are not just tools for epic adventures like this one in the magical forest. They are fundamental to facing the everyday challenges we all encounter. So the next time a challenge crosses your path, remember the courageous explorer within you. Use your virtues as a map to guide your choices, ensuring that each step you take leads you toward a destination of personal growth and fulfillment. Thus, you will become the hero of your own journey, facing each challenge with determination, heart, and the wisdom of great adventure stories. Number 6. Limit excessive desires. Imagine that you have an incredible toy, the one you dreamed of having. It's so fun that you spend hours creating imaginary adventures and feel completely happy. One day, you go to the store with your parents and see a toy that's even more amazing than your current one. It has flashing lights, makes fun sounds, and looks like the coolest toy you've ever seen. Your eyes shine with desire as you imagine all the games you could play with him. His parents notice your excitement and ask if you would like to take him home. You can't believe your luck and say yes, eager to start playing with your new treasure. But when he arrives home with the two toys, something strange happens. Instead of feeling doubly happy, you feel confused. Your mind is divided between the two toys and you can't enjoy either of them like you used to. That pure happiness you felt when playing with your first toy seems to have dissipated. It was then that you realized a big lesson. Having too many toys didn't bring you the happiness you expected. In fact, you were happiest when you had just one toy, the one that really touched your heart and sparked your imagination. Just like toys, in life it's also good to want cool things, like pretty clothes or fun games. But when we want too much, we can end up feeling lost and dissatisfied. It is essential to value what we already have and focus on what really matters to be truly happy and peaceful. So the next time you really want something, Think about whether you really need it or whether you no longer have something that brings you genuine joy. You will discover that it is better to have a few things that really mean something special than to have a lot of things that just leave your mind confused and your heart empty. Number 7. Live by the virtues. Let's embark on an exciting journey to explore how these virtues are like superpowers that accompany us through life. Imagine that each of them is like a loyal friend, ready to help in all your adventures. Imagine that wisdom is like a magic map that you keep in your pocket. Whenever you are faced with a crossroads in life, this map shines and reveals the right path, guided by what you have learned and your intuition. Now, think of courage as a shiny cape that you wear during difficult times. It not only protects you, but also drives you to face your fears with determination. Like a true hero, you move forward, even when fear tries to stop you. Justice is like a precise scale that you balance carefully. It guides you to treat everyone with respect and impartiality, without favoritism. It's as if every decision you make is measured by justice, ensuring everyone is treated fairly. And finally, temperance acts as a shield that protects you from emotional storms. When things get turbulent, this shield keeps you calm and focused on what really matters, helping you calmly balance your emotions. When you live guided by these virtues, it is as if you are following a secret code to a full and happy life. Like a true everyday hero, his choices are wise and benevolent, always thinking about the good of everyone around him. So the next time you face a challenge, remember these inner superpowers of yours. They are always by your side to help you make the best decisions and live in harmony with everyone around you, transforming each day into a new adventure full of courage and virtue. Number 8. Embrace impermanence. Imagine yourself in an enchanted park where the sun shines brightly on the green grass and the trees sway gently in the wind. Children's laughter echoes around you, creating an atmosphere of joy and energy. You decide to explore the park and find a magnificent swing, so high that it seems to touch the sky. With a smile on your face, you launch yourself into it, feeling the adrenaline rush as the swing takes you back and forth. Higher and higher, you feel free like a bird, your hair flying in the wind. While you are having fun, planning to fly even higher, your parents call you. Reluctantly, you know it's time to leave. A mix of feelings arise in your chest. The vibrant joy of playing contrasts with the sadness of having to leave the swing behind. But the park, wise as it is, teaches a valuable secret. Just like the swing that swings from one side to the other, life also has its ups and downs. There are moments of pure joy and moments when we need to move on. It's all part of the great game of life. When we understand this truth, we can embrace each moment with gratitude and acceptance. Life is dynamic, always in motion, and learning to live in the present allows us to enjoy every laugh, every gentle breeze, and every new challenge that comes our way. Accepting this perspective helps us discover peace and joy daily. Instead of holding on to what has been or worrying about what will come, we can focus on the now. Thus, life turns into an exciting journey, full of fascinating discoveries and adventures that await us at every corner of the park of life. Number 9. Value gratitude. Have you ever had that day when something wonderful happened and you felt like you won the lottery? Imagine that moment when you opened a long-awaited gift, something you wanted so much. Or, remember that afternoon at the park with your friends, playing and laughing until the sun went down. These are moments of pure joy, aren't they? Gratitude is like a magic wand that makes us feel this way all the time. It's when we look around and give thanks for all the good things we already have in our lives. It's like a warm hug that surrounds us and makes us smile inside. When we practice gratitude, it is as if we are carrying a super powerful energy within us. It not only helps us feel peace and joy, but also makes us cherish every moment. Instead of worrying about what we lack or don't have, we focus on what is already present and makes us happy. So, the next time you feel that warm feeling in your heart about something you have, take a moment to appreciate it. Remember how good it makes you feel inside. Gratitude is a superpower that we can all use to maintain our peace and happiness every day. Number 10. Commit to self-improvement. Imagine that you are immersed in an exciting adventure game. In the beginning, you learn the basic commands and face simple challenges. With each obstacle you overcome, you gain experience and feel more confident. But what motivates you most are the advanced levels that unfold ahead, full of new challenges and fascinating scenarios that you can't wait to explore. Self-improvement is like deciding you want to reach those more challenging levels. You are not content to stand still. Instead, you dedicate yourself to practicing more, learning new strategies, and becoming more skilled at the game. This way, you transform into a skilled player, capable of facing challenges that previously seemed impossible. In real life, it's similar. Instead of settling for the basics, you commit to learning something new every day. It could be mastering a musical instrument, deepening your understanding of a school subject, or discovering how to be kinder to others. Every step you take towards learning is like collecting a precious in-game item, preparing you for the next steps in life. Thus, self-improvement transforms life into a continuous journey of evolution. Each challenge overcome represents an achievement, and each new knowledge acquired is like a valuable treasure that enriches your personal journey. Now that we've delved into the ancient teachings of the Stoics, I hope you felt the depth and relevance of these lessons for modern life. Imagine applying these principles to not just face challenges, but to transform your daily outlook. How about starting this journey towards tranquility and wisdom today? On my channel, we will continue exploring how the teachings of Stoicism can make a real difference in your life. Subscribe, leave your like, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of the next videos. Together, we will discover how we can live more serenely and meaningfully, inspired by the wisdom of ancient Roman philosophers. I'm excited to share more insights and practices that can help you apply these teachings in your everyday life. Let's embark on this journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Thank you for being part of this community of learning and reflection. Let's transform our way of living together.